here she is, the Bachelorette. I keep seeing the promos on TV. It premieres Monday night, 8/7 Central. Becca Kufrin.
Hello.
Great to see you again.
You too.
I saw her on American Idol not too long ago for the finale. What was going on between you and Katy Perry? What do we need to know?
I have no idea what was going on, but I was living for it.
Yeah.
I did not expect her to come around and even touch my hand. I was like, oh my God, what is life right now? But
did it make you rethink being on The Bachelorette? Like, it was like the two of you were meant to be BFFs in that moment.
well, now I wish she would have just stepped out of the limo on that first night.
Right.
She would have
Wouldn't that been a
she would have
twist?
gotten the first impression rose.
Can you imagine that twist on The Bachelorette? All these dudes and Katy Perry.
Plot twist.
I think Katy Perry, though, is kind of like all of us. I think we're all kind of just so obsessed and rooting for you this season. So it was like cool to see Katy's.
I'm glad you said that, because when you said Katy Perry's like all of us, you have a very high thought regard of yourself and ourselves, because like she's such a megastar.
No, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get it. So anyway, Katy came over and kissed you on the hand, right?
Yes, she held my
Yes.
hand for a little bit. She had to be. Luke had to drag her off the stage.
Oh, her body was dragged across the floor.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, her gown is probably so expensive too. Don't do this.
Well, all right, let's focus. Let's hone in on a little bit of history for you. Tanya, tell Becca what you were saying to all of us earlier.
Yes. So you were on the last season of The Bachelor, Arie's season,
Yes.
and you ended up winning. He ended up picking you, proposing. You guys were engaged. It was beautiful. And then he just pulled a fast one and dumped you on national television. It was gut-wrenching to watch, but you really won in the end, because now you get the pick of the litter and you are
28
engaged and
men.
happy. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it was crazy to go through all of that. And looking back, people have questioned, are you ready? What was going through your mind during the breakup? Like, are you upset that it was filmed? But really, like you said, it led me to this place to meet 28 amazing guys. And so really now everything happens for a reason, and I can only thank him, because it launched me here.
Well, I thought, Tanya, when she first was explaining this to me, that she was saying that you won because you didn't have to end up with him for the rest of your life.
I mean,
And
that
that's
too.
what I
Well,
thought
that
she
too.
was
That
saying.
too.
Well, but now, in that moment, I just remember, I haven't seen it since it aired, but I remember you saying, just go, get out. And I felt like he wasn't leaving.
No, he wasn't.
Right. So why not?
I don't know.
Still
I
don't
think,
know.
I think in that moment, and I was so out of it because I was so shocked, and I feel like I was processing everything so
Sure.
slowly. And, in that time, though, I just wanted to sit on my own and cry and like not watch him watch me cry and have snot run down
Yeah.
my face.
get it.
Yeah, so I just kept saying, leave. I don't want you here. Get out. And I think he was probably wanting to give me something more, or like wanting to make sure that he wasn't just going to book it out of there. He wanted to
Right,
stick
right.
around until I was really like, okay, dude, you got to leave.
It's funny you say, like, you can't remember. I have gone through situations, like all of us, right, where the other person wants to break up, and then they leave, or you leave, and you go, wait. And your friends are like, why did you guys break up? You're like, actually, I don't know what she said.
Yeah.
Because I was I just heard it, but I didn't remember it.
Right. Well, when you're living in the moment, that's the thing. It's like you try to process everything and you just can't, because you're so shocked on both sides. And so, yeah, I mean, watching it back, I was like, oh my God, I said that.
I would never
did
watch
that.
it back. I
Yeah.
would never watch it back. That would just put me through too much. All right, Becca, let's come back with Becca in a second and talk about The Bachelorette and the reported engagement that is all over the news. 102.7.
You're looking down at my hand.